Hello, everybody. Motivation Monday. Breaking limiting beliefs. Let me ask you a question. What if the only thing standing between you and the life you want is a belief? Not your talent, not your background, just a belief. Because here's the truth most people never hear: you're not limited by reality, you're limited by what you believe is possible. And today, hopefully, you're going to break that thought. You see, limiting beliefs are dangerous because you can't see them. They don't show up like walls. They don't announce themselves. They whisper, I'm not ready. I'm not good enough. People like me don't succeed. What if I fail? And over time, those whispers become your identity. Let me tell you something powerful. You didn't choose most of your beliefs, they're given to you by your environment, your upbringing, your past failures, other people's opinions. At some point in your life, someone said something or something happened, and you made it mean something about you. And that meaning became a belief. You failed once, so you believe you're not capable. Someone rejected you, so you believe you're not enough. You struggled early, so you believe success isn't for you. But here's the truth: an event is not a belief, it's your interpretation of the event that becomes a belief. The most dangerous lie you will ever believe is this is just the way I am. No, that's not who you are. That's who you've practiced being. You are not shy. You practiced holding back. You are not motivated. You practiced avoiding discomfort. You are not incapable. You practice doubting yourselves. And anything practiced can be unlearned. Let's break this down. A belief creates a thought. A thought creates a feeling. A feeling drives an action. An action creates a result. So, if your belief is, I am not good enough, your thoughts become, I'll probably mess this up. Your feelings become fear, anxiety, hesitation. Your actions become playing small, not trying, procrastinating. And your result, failure or no progress, which then reinforces the belief, see, I knew it. That's the trap. Limiting beliefs are self fulfilling. If you believe you are, you are. Here's what changes everything: beliefs are not facts, they are stories. And if they're stories, you can rewrite them. Let me say that again: you can rewrite them. So, how do you break a limiting belief? Step one: identify the belief. You can't break what you don't see. Ask yourself, what do I believe about myself that might not be true? Write it down. For example, I'm not disciplined. I'm bad at money. I'm not a leader. I'll never succeed. Be honest. Step two, question it. Where did this belief come from? Was it one moment? One failure? One opinion? Is that enough evidence to define your entire life? Of course not. Step three, challenge it with truth. Find evidence that contradicts it. You say you're not disciplined? There was a time you showed up. There was a time you pushed through. There was a time you didn't quit. You're not starting from zero, you're starting from proof. Step four, replace it. Don't just remove the belief, replace it with a stronger one. Instead of, I am not good enough, say, I am becoming someone who is capable. Instead of, I always fail, say, I learn and improve every time I try. Your brain needs a new script. Step five, act as if it is true. This is where everything changes because beliefs don't change just by thinking, they change through action. If you believe I am confident, then not confident before you feel it. Speak up, take the risk, show up anyways, because confidence is not a feeling, it's a behavior. There comes a moment in your life where you realize I've been holding back myself. And in that moment, you have a choice. Stay the same or break the belief. Most people don't change, not because they can't, but because they won't challenge what's comfortable. I want you to imagine something. Close your eyes, picture the version of you who has already broken every limiting belief. They are confident, disciplined, focused, unstoppable. They don't hesitate. They don't overthink. They move. Now ask yourself, what do they believe that I don't? Here's a hard truth. No one is coming to change your beliefs for you. Not your friends, not your family, not your circumstances. It's your responsibility. And that might feel heavy, but it's also powerful because it means you are in control. Your life changes the moment you stop asking, am I good enough? And start deciding, I am. Not because you feel it, but because you choose it. Let me leave you with this. Every level of your life requires a new belief. To earn more, you must believe you're valuable. To lead others, you must believe you're capable. To grow, you must believe change is possible. So the question is not, can I do it? The question is, what do I need to believe to become the person who can? You are not your past. You are not your doubts. You are not your fears. You are the story you choose to believe next. So choose wisely, because the moment you break your limiting beliefs is the moment your life finally begins. And today, that moment is now. Remember, believe in yourself and don't give up.